That just means we look more professional, I guess, depending on how much of this is recorded.
Right?
There we go. That's good. Yeah. Anyway, someone's a little salty tonight, huh?
Yeah. Who was a little? Ty.
Ooh, is I have not seen a case of that much. Oh, I'm not bothered in a few days, let's say. And that's pretty funny. I mean, I'm not asking you to shit talk him. I don't, but I thought that was pretty funny.
I speak the truth, man.
Yeah, no, you do.
For the most part, anyway. I try to.
Yeah. Yeah. But it was pretty funny how it is. I have noticed that you just, an easy way to do it is, I don't remember who I was, I think it was Scott I was talking about this with. An easy way to just, it's kind of a cheat code, I guess. The fact that I'm a virgin is something people fixate on, which is something that really, I mean, it bugs me a little bit, which is, I mean, it does sort of, but not really. Like, it doesn't hurt me to call me that. Because if it did, why would I make that a, public thing? I've been doing this, I've been using it as a bit in comedy since I was 25. And it's, honestly, I use it a little too much as a crutch, but hang on, there's a fly on my keyboard. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I hate those flies.
I think it just landed to die. It is warm today. But yeah, if people just don't, I get people with this trap so much because it's just something I throw out that people fixate on, and then they don't dig any further. And it rules because it makes it very easy to just like make them look a fool. Because they fixate on something like, as I will say, it doesn't honestly bother me to be called that because it's a fact. And the fact that I honestly also don't think Ty is being as truthful as he could be with his relationship status. I do think his girlfriend is fake.
I found that questionable too. I'll be honest.
Yeah,
I don't care if he sees it. I'll like if he questions me, I'll say, well, yeah, I do find it questionable. I think
the fact that like it's I was actually gonna do a video on him, but then he was nice to me about my father's passing, so it's like I felt guilty because I had a brutal script. It was oof. I might still do it now though because he was being a bit of a cunt.
Is it a script for a bit or for Ty?
No, it was a video I was going to do on Ty because it was just. I had a soundtrack collected for it too. I was going to use Akira Yamaoka's one of his songs that was not actually in Silent Hill, but it's in like his music box. A Recorder 2007. It's this great like. Have you ever heard of the shitty flute stuff?
Shitty flute stuff.
They do like recorder copies or recorder covers and terribly of like popular songs. It's very funny.
Like of Naruto or Titanic?
Sure, I think they've done those. Titanic is a big one. Oh man. This is so fucking good though. The best thing is that he thinks he can run Disney with a single community college business class. This is the fucking best, dude.
Hey, I'll believe it when I see it. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. I'm not going to trash on it. I'll believe it when I see it.
I mean, same. When I see it, which I don't think I'm in any danger of seeing. I would love to see people like him be given the reins of multinational corporations, though. That would be very funny. Just to see how far it can go. It's like how Louis had this bit about how, I think it was in reference to Bobo or someone. Bobo's a O&A character, sort of character. He's a, O&A, like Howard Stern, had a collection of weirdos. But Bobo was this guy, very cool dude, Daniel. Well, not cool. I wouldn't say cool, actually. That's the wrong word to use. But nice guy. Somewhat self-aware, uses his weirdness as a bit. But, like, what if you just gave these people, like, an hour? Like a special. These people that have all this confidence in the world. You just like, okay, here's the money, do it. The train wrecks that would ensue would be amazing.
Like, just put any idiot up in stand-up?
Yeah. No, I mean, I love stand-up, how pure it is about how even the just weirdest of people can gain a cult following. Like, I am legitimately in some ways, and this is baffling to me, kind of a D-level celebrity at the Comedy Store just because I do a show. Just because I do the Ding Dong Show. I get recognized. And that's kind of awesome. Granted, it doesn't get me anything other than the recognition, but, it's not like anyone's clamoring to have me on their show, but it is cool to see that people do respect my work. Like, I love the shade Ty just constantly goes to. It's like, oh, well, it's an opinion. It's like, no, Ty, you're objectively not as good as me at this. No, this might just be a Ty shade throw stream. But it is that level of confidence he has is odd to me. Not that he shouldn't have any confidence. Like I don't know. I see these little cracks and I like to poke at them.
Like it's a bit cocky.
That's just who I am. I'm kind of a dick. Yeah, no, he's a bit cocky for someone who has accomplished very little. And it's impressive to see that cockiness in someone who doesn't deserve to have it.
Like there's being
I guess not impressive. It's funny.
There's being buck and then there's being cocky.
Yeah. Which is like he likes to be like he always goes to the stick up the ass one, and it's like, oh yeah, really? I have a stick up my ass. I'm sure I do.
He would still say something silly like that.
Yeah, when I have a stick up my ass, you're so much more capable of this stuff than me when you can't even center your camera correctly. He's so low effort, it's almost respectable. Oh, man. I'm very glad I just got the Ding Dong Show, the channel that I work on. I just got our channel monetized. So we're getting super chats now, and hopefully I'll see some of that. Doubtful, but maybe.
So like you're getting a portion, or you just?
I doubt it, but maybe in the future. I mean, Don has said like we get enough money. It's we're just not getting a lot of money. I don't think he also can remove it until we remove like any of it until we get $100. I think that's how Google AdSense still works.
Yeah.
And we haven't yet, unfortunately. But we're getting there.
Get there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to work on getting monetized, but I realized that like I have to make some good long videos that people will watch or rely on live streams.
Yeah, well, it bothers me so much that YouTube has decided you can't even enable super chats until you reach 1,000 subscribers. That bugs me so much because it makes no sense. Like YouTube takes a cut of that no matter what. So why would they not have that?
I'm getting Cash
enabled
App.
for anyone.
That'll be the best.
No, Cash App is good. I discovered this one called Ko-Fi, Ko-Fi.
Yeah.
Still, I'm not making any money. No one cares. Like it bothers me that everyone's like, "Oh, your stuff's so great," and then no one like cares enough to like. I don't know. That bothers me a lot. The disingenuousness of people. It's like, "Oh, your stuff is so great," but then it's like once I need some financial support, it's like, "Oh, what? Huh?" People who like that's one of the things I really appreciate you is that you engage in my content, and a lot of people are like, I posted this latest Yakuza video on Facebook or no, Reddit. This is the one I posted. I posted this on Reddit, and someone was like, "I really enjoyed that video," and then I click on the video, not a single thumbs up. It's like, oh, okay. And then I think Ty had sent. I wonder how much Ty does Ty like talk to me when I'm not, because this is the first time I actually went into a stream and chatted. I sometimes keep tabs, but like I don't know. I recognize that Dynamite Gamer. He commented on my Yakuza video before.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, I wonder what that's about. And he just did it again when I was a little bit just went for chatting. The lightest little poke, and he gets very defensive.
No, I even seen your reply. What was it? Like, thank you for your
treasured input.
Oh,
treasured input.
Okay.
Compelling comment would be a good one too, but I already use treasured input. That is a good one though. Next time someone shit talk posts on my video, I'll be thanks for your very compelling comment. Although I do like treasured input because it's like I don't know, but I don't know if he realizes.
Fantastic.
Yeah, no, it's great. I love that shit. But it is very funny how clearly I'm living rent free in his head occasionally. It's like, goddamn, dude. I know
like
it rules.
He hates you.
He doesn't like what?
No, he doesn't like Ty, but he hates you.
Oh, I thought we were talking about Ty. Yeah, that guy hates me, and I have no idea who he is. It's very funny. It's like I was on Twitter a while back. Sometimes I check my message requests on Twitter, and then there's just some. I've gotten this has happened like twice at least. Someone that I've never heard of, never seen before. I think the last guy I'd seen his name around somewhere. I don't remember where because I troll on Twitter a lot. But someone was like just out of the blue sends me this message insulting me and then blocks me. It's like okay, okay,
So
person
much
I've never heard of. It's very funny. It's great because I don't know who these people are. I have no context of why they're doing it, and I'm sure they're probably justified in some of it. These people, but it's very funny to just get that out of the blue to me. Just like, hey, the last one. Let me check. Where was it? It is. I just make a game out of it, where not a game, a post about it. It's like, oh man, who is or oh, this guy is very small bat, and he says absolute fucking doorknob LMAO, and it's like who? And then he blocked me. It's like, who is this dude? He by the way, pronouns in bio. Okay, the Mothman. It kind of it's a vaguely familiar name. I'm sure I've interacted with this person. No clue who they are though. But yeah. Oh, maybe I should do a photo stream, a photo chill stream, because I got these new presets from Bria Celeste at 55 millimeter or 55 mm.
Hold on, you're kind of like in and out.
Millimeter. It's probably my shitty internet. Actually, I might end this and do it on a. Oh, hey, Tombstone. Tombstone from the Ding Dong Show. It's Jody R. is. Hey, Tomb, what's up, dude?
What the fuck is this? Why am I here?
Yeah, that's Tombstone. He's great. He's the Ding Dong Show's resident reporter.
That's cool.
We read his report on the show every week, and it's one of my favorite moments every time.
But he has some. Good
I don't know why you're here, Tomb, but you did click on that link. That might be why you're here. I'm gonna do some sharing.
Oh, dude, I see the notification and I see my face on it. That's awesome.
Yeah. Enough. Yeah. Shit. Hang on. There we go. I'm gonna share my screen. Application window. Lightroom. So yeah, we're gonna go through some photos. I just took some photos. Today I had a bit of not a safari. I'm gonna also check how that's showing up. Let's see.
I'm working on an intro and outro lately.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, they won't be epic, but I think they'll be decent.
Yeah, I'm constantly about. I guess low effort could be called efficiency. Is it still not up? Shit.
Well, I've been trying to make quality videos lately.
Oh, no, sure.
People like my skating videos. What I notice.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, skating videos. Honestly, that shit gets into or editing that shit and like music videos, that kind of stuff. I believe they're called industrial in the industry. Or no, industrial is like informational. Actually, never mind. But like a lot of great directors came from doing that shit. Like Fincher did a lot of music videos, a lot of commercials. So it is a good. What I'm saying is it's a good way. Sports style videos are a good way to get practice.
Yeah, I thought industrial meant profitable.
I'm not sure. It's been a while since I looked up the definitions of these terms. You could be right, but I've always seen industrial as like not actually educational, but like I don't know.
How are you going to try to keep new viewers? Well, we do the best we can. Am I right, Clint?
Jody, you're not a new viewer. I don't give a shit. This is a chill stream. This is a chill stream, Tom. You know this. So anyway.
Funny thing is, I'll talk to Ty and mention you. He's like, Sam, I don't know why you're mentioning my rival there.
Rival?
About
that owns, dude.
About him streaming. You know we don't get along.
That's so funny. That is so funny that he considers me his rival. as if as if he's on some kind of equal playing field with me. It's very funny.
He has told me
That's
he's jealous of me, how I'm getting my subs.
yeah. No, he does come off as very jealous that he's trying to play this off as if he's not, though, which is the funniest thing because he's not good at that. He's not good at hiding his anger, and that's very the fact that brings me so much joy that he thinks I'm his rival.
I already have faith in myself to reach to 1,000.
Yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, Tombstone. Yeah, how did you like the Don interview, Tombstone? I wasn't like I should have. I was pretty drunk on that interview actually, but I mean not pretty. I was not sober, let's say, but I really think I should have been more prepared for that. But then again, I do like to, low effort is a great thing.
Or
I
improvise.
do gotta work. Yeah, no, Don is masterful in his way of working with a crowd. He just knows how yeah, it was more from Mary Jane interview. But yeah, Don, God, I just wish I had been better in that interview. It was not good on my end. But yeah, Don's one of the best. Don is, honestly, I don't know if I've ever brought this up to Don, but I have said this multiple times, but I think Jimmy Kimmel does owe a lot of his career, not just to, Kimmel's talented. He's funny. But I think Don put him in the places. I don't really, this is just me talking out of my ass, but everywhere Jimmy Kimmel comes from, I think, Don has been there. And this is from my engagement. I don't know.
Or from your personal understanding?
Yeah, I mean, Don has worked with Jimmy for a long time. Yeah. Tombstone's the fucking best, dude. You getting that report ready for tomorrow, Tombstone? I'm curious as to how that's gonna go. Yeah, it's always among the highlights of the show is especially how long it takes because we always get sidetracked, and that's very funny to me. It's just the length of it's like it's always constantly every show. It's 3 times like, did we finish the Tombstone report yet? And I'd say 9 out of 10 times we haven't finished the Tombstone report. Yeah, underrated is almost an underrepresentation, I think. It's almost not strong enough. It's just, it is, and honestly, I don't know why. It's weird because he's got this legacy that he's like people know his, like in important places know him.
Yeah.
And why he hasn't I don't know. It's weird. It's very weird. Who the industry chooses. Oh yeah, Tennessee Ernie Tuxedo. Oh, that's gonna be fun. TET. Goddamn. That was great how he just dropped the N-bomb in the show, and I had to edit that out. Tennessee Ernie Tuxedo. He's a guy who the Ding Dong Show discovered, and then Tim and Eric stole him from us for a bit. He was just on this Adult Swim show called Beef House. Yeah, that's going to be fun seeing him come back. He has a music video watchable on Simply Done YouTube. Simply Done the Podcast Network YouTube. Baby, I've Got a Gun. Great song. Great video. Great thumbnail.
Have you already uploaded that interview?
Oh, no, the interview with Joe Montana? No, I have not uploaded it yet, but I've done it, and I'll probably do it after the stream. I'll record the intro and outro to it, give people the heads up on the stuff that's happened. Oh, man. The Mighty Penis. We have who the fuck is that? Yeah. Yeah, I think Tombstone has it right, is that things he should get credit for, you can't outright yeah. That's I agree. I agree
Do you
too.
have mods?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't remember appointing anyone mod. I don't know. I don't really care because like,
We don't need
what
to
are
be
they gonna?
blocking anybody.
No, of course
More
not. Who
comments
gives a
means more
And by the way, I
traffic.
just realized I'm so stupid. I just realized he meant the cat. Ah, God damn. My brain has been fried lately. It's been great. Yeah, this is my sister's cat. Her name is Twiggy.
Twiggy doesn't look
Instagram
like a
account
twig.
is Plants and Twigs. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful eyes. I love animals.
I know. I love animals too. Ferrets, snakes.
Yeah, no, yeah, Tombstone. Yeah, no, I mean, I agree with you. Yes. His stuff is kind of niche stuff that, like, I love. I don't know, just Windy City Heat. If I've told you to watch, I tell everyone to watch it because it's the fucking best.
Speaking of niche, freaking
Oh, a small space I can't get into.
not like my whole intention with my channel was to be video game niche, and then the most views uh that happens in my channel is the freaking skating videos. That was like unintentional.
Yeah. Well, you never know what's gonna hit. Honestly, what's great is that I keep getting the my big video, Mr. X, gonna give it to you. That one still getting hits. It's great. And
How
actually, the
many
Rambo
views?
Raff one, the one where I was at war with Matt, that one still gets a lot of like comments where it's like, "Oh man, I keep forgetting I did this." And
Wait,
now that
so
we're like okay with each other, it's very funny to see people who do hate Matt right now. Like they're probably going to go through a similar cycle, but it's very funny to see people who are new to the game just come in to
what you
that beef
call it?
because it's like
So you and Rambo Raff weren't getting along, but you guys are now, kinda.
I wouldn't say we weren't getting along. It's just I talked shit and he rightfully ignored me for talking shit. So there was to say there was a beef between us is overstating it.
Oh, okay.
I frequently watch things to frustrate myself because I'm weird and I like getting like that. I like dunking on people. Me and Mecha G Zero. Frequently, we love watching bad movies, making fun of them. We like making fun of things.
Yeah, I
And
do
so
too.
I
Even
made
stuff I
that video.
love.
I made that video making fun of Matt, and a lot of the points really are salient, but it was shitting on him.
But
And it's
Quinn,
not like
here's the
I
thing.
regret saying any of it. Yeah, no, I still get fucking people commenting on other videos about Matt where I was like, yeah, dude, you're making a video about Matt sincerely, and that's pretty lame. This Germ Rodriguez or something, I don't remember. No, maybe I'm conflating two people, I think. But the Springwood shit, which
Oh,
rules because
Simpwood.
he's just Simpwood Elm Street, yes. That rules because it's like he gets legitimately angry, whereas my shit is always through a layer of irony. Where it's like I don't give a shit. Like people are so mad at Matt for taking money for his reviews. It's like, why wouldn't he do that? That's a good idea. If he can monetize that shit, he should. My beef with him was always that it's like, wow, how is this guy so like popular? And it's like it was a baffling thing to me. I was never really angry about it.
Was it
I mean,
just a
sure,
beef
yes, I
starting
talk
guy?
shit out of a little bit, huh?
Was he just a beef starting guy? Is that how he got his traffic?
No, I did this. I started beef with him
Oh,
a bit to latch onto his popularity. Yes, I did it cynically, of course, but and through a layer of irony. But it's like I talk about shit I see, and this was baffling to me, so I brought it up, and it's like I dunked on him a bit, and I wouldn't say had a beef because he just ignored me, which is
yeah.
honestly the best way to do it. If you don't want to have people keep coming at you, you just don't engage with them. And yeah, those were fun times. And then, oh man, the old comments I have on Scotty's videos are pretty. I wouldn't say mean, but they're. I'm not sure. I like the one where it was the Renegade Saint one, because that one, oof, that's a big oof one. But
Speaking of
where's
Scotty, I remember I seen you appear later on. I was just at work and stuff, and I was like watching the stream.
yeah,
I was like,
yeah,
damn.
Yeah, it is funny how a lot of people I beef with, I just eventually end up being okay with. I like that a lot. I think that's very funny. Because again, most of what I do is never sincere. Or it's not never sincere, but like I always try to do stuff with a layer of trying to be funny. Like I try to never feel anything, to be honest. But yeah, it's great that so many people. God damn, I'm going to have to tell Mecca about how Ty considers me his fucking rival. That rules. Oh man, oh man. I'm gonna text him right now. I'm just living rent free in that guy's head. And every time I think about him, it's just a snicker. It's like, that dude, it's fucking great.
I mean,
Because he,
I've been told bad things by other people. I don't latch onto it and I'm like, oh, like F you forever, you know, but I'll still give them shit if they're being stupid. Like the whole
yeah,
Beast of the East thing. Oh my gosh, I gave Beast of the East hell, bro. Even someone was telling me, get him, Spade.
yeah,
It was so funny.
that's great. I love internet beef because it gets so dumb. It's so silly,
No,
and
but
that rules.
he even told me, he's like, you're nothing to me, Spade. Why are you coming at me like that? I'm like, and even Mosh was telling him, he's like, how do you expect him to come at you?
Yeah, no, it fucking rules how easy it is to make some people so viscerally mad
Dude, okay.
with the littlest things.
Okay, dude. Okay, I know this person called DJB. He's a streamer on YouTube, and
Yeah,
freaking originally he did reaction videos to stupid cartoon funny videos and stuff and whatnot. But he does gaming
yeah,
stream.
nice.
Freaking, I remember I just kind of told him off because he unmodded me because he was a famous channel. This guy's hitting the algorithm. He's one of those, you know.
Yeah,
But the funny thing is, 16 people are only staying, and this guy has like 26K. Yeah,
yeah, he bought
something's
some.
something's
He bought
obviously
some.
wrong. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
and oh yeah, but whenever I was getting him mad, I was just like, "No, man, you suck, man. I thought you were cool." He's like, "Spade, it's nothing personal, man." Like all getting all mad, like and stuff. He started talking fast
yeah.
and aggressive, like not getting stupid aggressive, but just like naturally.
Oh man, that's very funny. Oh, speaking of beefs, I recently got into a beef with the next cast member of the show I do. Tombstone knows about this, but
Hey,
it's
Quinn, you want to
man,
feel successful in trolling someone and ticking them off?
what
Go to DJB's channel and fucking tick them off. It'll be funny,
I might
bro.
I might try to do that. Who knows?
Dude, it'll
Man,
be
that's
hilarious.
that palm
Don't
tree
tell
looks like my penis. What a great comment. I think
if
you should see a doctor if your shaft is that ratio to your if your head is that big compared to your shaft. That's probably a medical issue, and you might want to check it out as a doctor, like a medical issue, dude.
is his dick too swole.
Imagine it's just if it's that big, it's like wow, it means you just can't get hard too,
Yeah, you
because
can't
that's more
even
blood than you can, there's more blood than it's in your body.
because you can't even
Oh
do
man,
anything with that
yeah. Let's see, what's it good?
except for have like 50 women
You
on
see the
it,
moon
maybe.
last night? The moon was crazy.
I didn't check outside. I should have.
Yeah, it was legitimately basically this yellow. This is a
Gold
picture from last night. Yeah, that's
harvest
cool as
moon,
fuck. Yeah,
basically, because it's fall.
yeah. Well, yeah. Oh man, I don't know how I'm gonna recover from that rifle thing. I just got gonna laugh. Oh god damn. Oh
No, but I'm serious about the DJB thing. Seriously, three
yeah.
letters,
Send me a link to his
DJB.
channel. I will check him out. Let's say. Let's just say in Minecraft, I'll check him out.
Let me know.
Um.
'Cause I have to see this. I have to see this. And
Yeah. No, I will.
I'll even tell him something stupid like, I can't believe you're letting uh like just one person that you can consider insignificant make it even worse than what it should be.
Yeah. And sunset was gorgeous tonight, though, out here in Cali.
Cali looks awesome.
These aren't even doing it justice. I don't know why that. Just the color. This is the most accurate. I think.
Where do you live again in Cali?
Glendale.
Glendale.
Yeah. You didn't miss anything, Tombstone. Nothing.
Yeah, nothing too important, really.
Yeah.
Just bullshitting.
Just internet stuff. What else? What else have I got?
I still feel successful in making someone cry.
Yeah. It's cool. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, that we saw that yesterday. Yeah, I hung out with Mecha G Zero yesterday, so that was fun. We watched The Conjuring, the first one, with some friends of his.
Did you like it?
And well, yeah, I've seen it before. It's great. It's a Christian equivalent of it's the Warren Cinematic Universe, the Iron Man of the Christian Cinematic Universe. Because it's Christian superhero movies, which is great. It is funny though how Patrick Wilson is not a good choice. He's a great actor, and it's a great performance, but Ed Warren was not that handsome. He kind of looked like Lorraine Warren in real life, and I'm not talking about the real woman. Bit of a potato, that man. Whatever. For all accounts, they were a great couple, great people. Although they were not as involved in the Conjuring 2's cases they proclaimed to have been. They were there for like a day in the infield haunting. And they were literally there for like a day. And actually, that haunting went on for like at least a year. They had a Christmas with the poltergeist. It's a great, Tombstone.
So there's like
it's more of a voice thing, and yours is quite nice.
Dude, I feel like there's Hollywood magic though, man. Like, I know that sounds ridiculous.
Yeah, no, of course. They make people more attractive than they actually are. That's the entirety of Hollywood. It's really a business built on fakery. You know who I find handsome? Don, but it's the eyes, Don's very handsome, especially his beautiful blue eyes. I was actually just watching, I was going to watch Blood Diner. Fuck, we didn't watch Blood Diner. And we should have. With me and Mecca, we should have watched Blood Diner, and I regret not watching it. Some other time, though. I still have it. That's a movie that Don's in. That's one of his first things he did. He's like I guess a day player, because I think he said he had a line in it. It's like this. It's what I've seen of it is incredibly charming. It's this, schlocky B movie, horror movie about like satanic shit.
Yeah.
Or something. No, I forget. Trying to resurrect the dead or something, or they're zombies.
Honestly, I'd want to work on a movie one of these days. I'm not saying it would be great, but
it's fun. Even shitty movies are very fun to work on.
Because you at least get credited for something.
Yeah. Uh-oh, I see we have a big... You're right, Tombstone. You caught me. Oh no, it's a gay parade stream. Oh no. Oh man.
If anyone's gay, it's you, penis.
Oh, that was a Thai style remark. That was a Thai style comeback. Jesus. Man, his comebacks are the worst, dude. They legitimately make me just feel very bad for him.
Well, my comeback that confidence. But here's the thing. He thinks his comebacks are great, even though they're not. Mine aren't that great. I know that for a fact. Not all the time, anyway. Those are some cool shots.
thing.
You're breaking out.
Damn it! All right, next stream's gonna be on the Mac, I think.
Oh, you're not doing it
This
through your
Windows
Mac?
is shit. No, this is through my PC. This is through my Windows. So, and this is why I do all my Ding Dong Show streams on the. Whenever I go to the Ding Dong Show Zoom, I make sure it's on the Mac because the internet connectivity is better for some reason on that.
It's just a lot more
Plus,
efficient.
it can use the better. This guy named Ty on YouTube. He's oof.
You temporarily left.
Huh?
You temporarily left.
Yeah. No, it's Tombstone. Yeah, Ty Nyberg, his name is. I could give you his email because he was begging for my Hollywood contacts at one point, which was fucking great. It's like he forgets that. It's like he forgets he came begging to me just because I said, hey, I do know some people in Hollywood. Has he ever sent you his War of the Worlds thing?
War of the
Worlds? His ideas? Yeah. Have you seen that? Oh, man. I've seen good.
I've seen the War of the Worlds, but not like he's never even emailed me that stuff. Like I've seen it. You want
to? You want me to read it?
Yeah.
Oh man. His basic premise. Hey, I thought I'd tell you the basic premise on what ideas I have. What I have ideas for the War of the Worlds. This is an invasion on the level of some of the zombie invasion movies. The lead character, Chevelle, is a grandpa. His granddaughter is visiting at the time of the invasion, and he is a true man's man, and he will do anything to protect those who he loves. Maybe it's not the most politically correct, but he's a man. Or maybe he's not the most politically correct, but he's a man. It does not follow the ending of the book, nor the ending of any of the War of the Worlds story. The aliens do not die by germs. We lose because of studios want franchises. This is your new Living Dead series post-apocalyptic alien movie. Other than those very few changes, it follows the story of the book but set in 2020. The aliens take over technology and everything. As a computer, Chevelle is able to drive his 1970s Chevelle SS. I love that he's named after his own car. With 1001 big block engine. So yes, we get to see the artillerymen, the Hendersons, the guy who wants to go underground, even Professor Ogilvy from the book. The music I want, this band Riverdale, they are from Poland. They sound like Pink Floyd. They are entirely instrumental soundtrack with these guys. This is the 1980s War of the Worlds remake that should have been. I am well aware of the 1988 TV show. George Romero was originally going to direct an adaptation of War of the Worlds. Imagine if he did. I thought I'd tell you the basic premise before I actually start to write the script. And I've started. I'm just a very, very slow writer. Sincerely, Ty Romulus Nyberg at Junebug Films. And then I sent it to someone. Interesting is a word that exists. I agree. That's a dictionary word.
I'm not gonna say it was utterly terrible, but it was interesting.
I'm gonna say it was pretty fucking bad. But I love the digressions he makes. Those are very funny. Maybe he's not the most politically correct, but he's a man.
Like he is an alpha.
He's an alpha male. It's a great little insight into him too, I think. But he is a true man's man, and he mentions like 3 times how much. Oh, this guy's a man's man. It's fucking great, dude. And like, but I did tell him, hey, send me the script. Maybe I'll give you. Have you seen his Friday? Yeah, no, it's fucking great. It's fucking great. It's that's a cherished email of mine. I was actually going to save reading that for the video I was going to make about him, but it's such a beautiful little email that he wrote me. Because, again, he was begging for my help at one point. And then at the slightest bit of pushback, it is, oh man, you can run. Yeah, I'm sure you can run a multinational corporation with a single class at community college about business. That, by the way,
views your channel. In my honest opinion, I don't even think he really views your channel, does he?
Of course not. Why? No, he was subscribed at one point. He might still be, but But of course, he never viewed my shit.
Because I know you'll show up.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's not good at this. He thinks he is. He thinks he can bother me, and that rules. But he again, as I said, he falls into that trap of using information I've made public to try to use as a cudgel against me. It's like, well, it's not a very smart decision, Ty. But it keeps him fixated on something rather than anything that would actually bother me. I have been doing this bothering people on the internet game for a long time. Like, I'm pretty good at it at this point, at knowing what can be used against me and what I have public. And also, I just don't give a fuck about much, you know? It's honestly, like, the big one of the greatest things is like, oh, he thinks I'm bigger than him, like, physically, which is like, oof. Well, if maybe if you set up your camera right, you could be a little slimmer looking. But, you know, he's constantly at an up angle, which makes him look like a mountain. No, this isn't the Riddler, Tombstone. The Riddler. Oof. I still got to post that video. Hang on. I'm going to post that video in the chat. Or not in the chat, in the Discord. Simply Don the Discord. No, this is another dude. This is what should be a nickname for him? I don't care.
Is
Whatever.
that Discord server only available to you and your colleagues? Like in
No, I mean you can look it up and go there, but it's a lot of in-jokes about the shows that Don does. So unless you're gonna do the homework and watch his shit, which you should, by the way, you should watch the Ding Dong Show, you should watch Windy City Heat, you should do all of that shit. But it is discussion about Don's work. So it would behoove you to watch his work and be a Don fan. Huh?
Email me all that stuff so I can kind of keep up to date with it.
Yeah, just the Simply Don universe is the fucking best, dude.
Just so I can get an understanding of your world.
Yeah. Yes, I do care, Tombstone. Tombstone, you see, I respect your opinion. So if you say I should buy a belt, I'm buying that belt. And that has really benefited me, I think. That's gotten me one step closer to getting that pussy, you know? If I had approached that lady without the belt, I don't think I'd have gotten that first date. Granted, it wasn't a romantic date, but I didn't know that at the time.
Did you end up sending Scotty the link, or you already knew he was gonna?
Oh, I didn't. I didn't send Scott the link. I should do that. Hang on.
Hang on. I thought I mentioned this earlier, but I was like, wait a minute, I didn't.
Yeah, hang on. Let me do that now. I didn't even think to do so.
I was like, stop. Wait a minute.
All right, hang on. God damn.
Freaking Bruno Mars.
Yeah, he's good. Bruno Mars is good.
Yeah, I like that song.
Oh, yeah. But, like, I used to hate Bruno Mars. Around Grenade, the era of Grenade, I did not like that song. But honestly, he's very talented as a performer. And I've really changed my tune on him, and I think he's great now. But Grenade was such a cringy song at the time to me. It's true. Tombstone is right. My pants pull-up numbers have plummeted.
How about Kanye for 2020? No, just kidding.
Oh, hell yeah. Remember, he was going to be the cake or the birthday party, which was very appropriate because his wife has all of that cake.
A little too much cake.
I don't know. I mean, look at me. I love cake, you know? Oh, we're talking about something else. I didn't realize. And I should probably, hang on. I'm going to not minimize, but, you know. There we go. So I can also read the chat. No, actually, Tombstone, that's an old one. That was when I developed that when Kanye was actually running for president still. I do got to develop my act for tomorrow. I had two great ones this weekend, and I forgot to write them down. And now I think Skinflint can do the ice cream joke. Actually, Tombstone. I don't know if it might just be me that's banned, but Skinflint might not be banned from doing it. I just run old material in a new character. That would rule. That'd be very funny. I mean, the concept is funnier than the material, I'm sure. Yeah, so this Tombstone. You want the ice cream joke now, Tombstone? This is my stream. I can do it. Holy, that's super cheap. Yeah. But yeah, the ice cream joke is one of my evergreens. I actually have it pulled up. It's like I haven't memorized it for. No, I have it. Anyways, there was this article I read in Vogue or something. Yeah, that's. Hang on. Yes, that is the point. That is why I read it, penis. It was so fucking bad.
So do you know this,
All right.
Mighty Penis?
What? No clue who he is. But I like the cut of his jib. Where's my evergreens? Fuck.
I thought you knew him.
I've got it memorized. So anyways, I was reading this article in Vogue or whatever, some fucking chick magazine, I don't know. But it was that your taste in ice cream might actually suggest what you like sexually. And, missionary, plain, boring sex is vanilla. Chocolate's a bit more adventurous and German. I'm not even going to go into fucking strawberry. Napoleon? Fuck that, dude. Pecan? God damn. But I think that even holds true for me, a virgin. And that's because I eat so much fucking ice cream that no one wants to have sex with me. That's the ice cream
has a good amount of protein.
Yep. That's the point of ice cream is fattening is the joke, and I'm fat and I'm a virgin. Oh, wait, I'm not clicking on Lightroom. Fuck. Yeah, that's one of my earlier. I think that's been in my repertoire for like at least 3 years now.
So what do you think about that Pixelated Nightmares guy?
Who?
Pixelated Nightmares?
No clue. Who are you talking about?
Clue. Freaking, he showed up to my stream one time. I'm not sure if you've seen.
I sort of remember this now. Yeah, no clue who he is though. But it was weird that Scotty was asking me to do some research on that one lady. No clue who that is. Seems to be some indie music artist. Like, whatever. I don't know. Oh man, we only have 2 right now. We were up to 4. That's true, Tombstone. A big part of that is that Don gets very annoyed at the ice cream joke. I believe that's the best part of that humor. That joke is that it brings so much derision. It does lose some of that. When there's no one getting frustrated at it, it's less funny. Absolutely.
Like no reaction, no publicity.
Well, yeah, a lot of my stuff is I'm starting to play into being just, kind of, I don't know if ironic is the right word for it, but just like, yeah, I get it that it's part of the joke. Everything is part of a bit.
Like even the getting under the skin?
Yeah, no. That's honestly my biggest brand in humor is just being kind of a shithead. I love doing it, just being stupid on purpose. Because, I don't know, it's fun. It's fun saying dumb bullshit.
It is. I say dumb shit all the time.
God damn, I fucking really should have written those jokes down less. Like, what I've got right now is I wrote a part of one down. I wrote the fucking first part. T-Mobile always wants to reduce size. What the fuck did I mean by that? What does that mean? I know it was from a joke, but I don't remember what it was going to be. And it bothers me so much. I don't think I had the Bella Thorne one. Did I? Tombstone, do you remember if I did a Bella Thorne joke last week? Oh, yeah. I think people underestimate how self-aware I am, Tombstone. Like, a lot of the bit is I'm saying something stupid purposefully, but I don't look like it's purposefully. And granted, even when it's not purposeful, it's fun. It's, I love saying dumb things. Whether it's purposeful or not, it's fun. But Tombstone, yeah, did I do the Bella Thorne joke? Kate did one. So I didn't do my one about okay, that's good. So I have one joke tomorrow that's new. Here's a little preview. Bella Thorne recently promised nudes for $200 on her OnlyFans, and while she was technically naked in the photos, there was no actual nudity that people wanted to see, much like when I tell people I make videos. So thank God I have one new one for tomorrow. Jesus.
Oh, is that one of your jokes for the bit?
Yeah. Yeah. I hope I didn't tell it because I need. God. I do want to do. Actually, I probably shouldn't say that publicly because it's been requested I don't talk about this connection publicly. But I do want to do a Tony Hinchcliffe roast. Granted, I'd lose again, quote unquote lose, like I lost the first time, quote unquote. But do you ever know who Tony Hinchcliffe is? Do you follow comedy a lot?
No. I live under a rock, man.
Well, I mean, Tony's a big shot right now, and he's the Golden Pony. He's called. He does the show Kill Tony, which is the first actual show I did that wasn't, Actually, it was the second show. It was the second time I ever did stand up was on Kill Tony. I mean, you've seen my bits on Kill Tony. Those are on Kill Tony.
Yeah,
he's the guy with the voice that's like this. He's Tony.
No, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's like Tony and I had beef a little bit back, which is I don't know how performative it was, but I always hold a little bit of no, I don't. Tony I respect a lot as like a comic.
The whole Facebook drama, blocking people whenever the whole bit was to talk shit back, basically.
No. Tony just called me a retard and tried to get me he suggested to Don that I was that I should be silenced for a couple months. And I don't know how performative it was, but it's like I do respect Tony as a comic. No quotes, just lost. I mean, I'm still doing stand up. Moss ain't. It was one of my favorite things I've ever pointed out that Moss never did stand up after that roast on the show or regardless, I think. So he may have won the roast battle, but I think I won that war. But yeah, Tony I respect as a comic a lot, and it was weird that he did it out of drop the mic and quit. I don't know if I did have that on videos, if Don actually telling Moss he actually had lost the roast. That was very fun. But he did say it like 3 times. He had to be told 3 times he fucking lost. Fuck, we were on Tony. I wanted to do a roast battle with Tony, but of course Tony's not going to do it because why would he? He has nothing to gain from it, and he can only lose with that. Not like lose the roast battle, but he wins nothing with the roast battle. He doesn't win any respect. I don't know. Well, the thing is, Tombstone, it didn't feel like it in the moment. It was weird because it wasn't. He was not doing it to an audience. He was just saying it to me and Don, and then kept calling me retard as I got into Don's car. Granted, if it's a joke, it's, whatever. I'm not going to hold on to it that much longer, but it didn't feel like a joke. Yes, it was shitty is what I'm saying. I don't know how much he was kidding. Again, though, who cares? I'm just some dude. Tony's a fucking massive star right now. But I do want to, I got some great fucking jokes for him, which I have debuted on streams before, so. Yeah, that's what Don suggests, is that he was performing for Don. Or am I feeling? I guess I would say my feelings were hurt on that. Because it was also a very big shock, because Tony had always been, up to that night, incredibly nice to me. So it was a big shock, and it's like, wow, you really feel that way? And it's like, I don't know. But yeah, I recently got some great material for a roast, too. Just a perspective I had never considered, basically, which was pretty fun.
I just ate a banana. I just ate a banana.
Nice. Let me see. Is there any response from Scott? Scott is probably not going to show up because it is, I guess, probably late for him. me make sure I sent that email. I've done that a few times. Just not. Yeah, I sent it. Okay.
It's 137 for him anyway.
Yeah. Goddamn, one of my new camera is acting up right now too. That sucks.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't respond to anything at 1:37 a.m.
Yeah, Tombstone is also making a good point. You've said some bad shit. I don't hate you, but also you were saying it to an audience, and it's, I don't know. It felt different. It felt non-performative. But again, I do misread social cues all the time, so I could be reading into it too much.
Like there's a more personal.
And you do avoid getting personal. You do, yeah, you do. It is clearly, well, I don't know. It is also, it was directed towards me, and it was something, you know, I don't know what it was that made me feel so bad about it. I think really what got me was it felt like he really wanted me silence. And it's like, yeah, my jokes are shitty. Whatever. I did find it that he was very mad because we were doing Harry Potter riffs at this Australian lady in the original room that night, and Tony was very obviously trying to flirt with her, and so I said, Tony, make sure you don't get Hogwarts, which is the hackiest bullshit riff that Harry Potter could be. It could be the shittiest, hackiest riff that can come from Harry Potter riffing. Hogwarts, it's easy. But then he got it seemed like he got legitimately mad that I used that joke, and was like, well, you know. No, I don't know. Maybe Tombstone. I mean, Don made sure. No, I didn't think so, but it was the impulse that, because Tony tries to throw around his weight sometimes, which is, by the way, 60 pounds. Oh, what? But he did seem legitimately angry that I had made this shitty, hacky joke, and then he claimed ownership of it, which is like, Tony, welcome to the year 1997. It's the first thing anyone said. That's the first riff on Harry you could do with Harry Potter, really. I don't know. I don't know why I got so upset about it, to be honest. And we've never really hashed it out because we haven't really talked. We've never really talked, period. But, you know, we haven't worked it out. And it's like, I don't think either one of us, would. I definitely know he wouldn't care to work it out because I'm unimportant. And I don't know. I don't honestly think I care that much about it anymore, other than bringing it up as a conversational piece. I don't know. Maybe I'm secretly hurting about it, but I don't know.
No, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Whatchamacallit, I literally just poured a glass of milk for the intention of making chocolate milk, and I just realized there's no more chocolate milk mix.
Shit.
Fucking huge bummer.
Damn.
Fucking milk.
Oh, it's a spider. Yeah. Well, I'll make sure not to say it out loud then, because oh wait. God damn it. Set that up wrong. God damn it. Fuck. God. It's been a while since I heard Schizo's insults to people. So I didn't set it up right. Fuck. What was his go-to that we could say on a stream without getting popped for it, maybe? There's a real silly one, I remember.
Are you talking about the goddamn?
No, that's Ty. We're talking about Schizo now.
Oh, I don't know.
Schizophrenic surfer, one of a No, he would say something we could say on stream. I might be mixing up Schizo with Joe Biden's insults, though, to be quite honest.
Oh, Joe Biden. Don't get me started.
No, fuck that. Fuck that guy. Oh, why am I running out of space? What the fuck? I might have to end this, or maybe. I don't know.
Like, you have to end the stream soon?
Maybe, just because I'm running out of space on my computer. I might restart it on my Mac, though. God damn it. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm probably going to cut this short soon anyways, but You got anything you want to promote?
Anybody viewing, go to my channel. I do skate stuff, gaming stuff. Haven't been streaming lately, but doing what I can.
Yeah. Did I say that shit? I don't even know what I say half the time now. My brain is fucking fried, Tombstone.
That's how I feel working on content today, even though I really didn't upload it yet. I did upload today, I think.
Yeah. But anyways, I'm pretty soon I'm going to be, I think if Kate uploads this week, because sometimes she takes weeks off, according to Tombstone, I'm going to be on Kate Kennedy's podcast, The Kennedy Assassination, which I still maintain probably might have, I don't know, maybe not better SEO, but it would have been great if she named it The Kennedy Character Assassination. And I think Tombstone might agree with me on that, and I'm going to wait the minute or so to get his response on that.
Is that just a viewer account, or is that a channel?
What?
Jody.
Oh, Jody R is Tombstone. I know him as Tombstone. Oh yeah, our friend is next week. So 2 weeks then, maybe. I don't know. All I know is we've recorded. And it was a very fun chat. We actually, we started on, I don't remember when we started, but we went pretty late actually, and only recorded like an hour though. It was a good conversation. We had some fun. Granted, I nerded it the fuck up and got real stupid. But I had this whole presentation I prepared instead of getting late. I prepared this whole presentation that I couldn't even use because she didn't allow screen sharing. I had all these memes I was going to show. And yeah. But yeah, the Kennedy assassination, which, as I said, character, if she'd put character in that, because her show is primarily people who don't like her coming on her podcast to tell her why they don't like her. It's a fun idea, but just I like branding a lot. Having the name right, huh?
Is she
I don't think yet, but she's probably on the way there. She's got a built-in fan base, and the Ding Dong Show fan base is honestly, I've dipped my toe in a lot of fan bases, although this is the only one that I'm actually both a part of the product and a part of the fan base. But the Ding Dong Show fan base overlaps with a lot of other fan bases that I'm also part of, but they're some of the most hardcore, like, supportive fans out there.
Is that how you?
Yeah, I know. Tombstone, the first episode, I couldn't get 5 minutes in because I got so frustrated at the dude. I wanted to constantly yell, "Shut the fuck up!" at this tarot guy.
Oh yeah, Quinn, I was meaning to ask you, is that how you get your viewers, like through people that you know through the Ding Dong Show and a few other people?
Well, what viewers? Let's be honest, we got 2 people in here. One's the mighty penis. I don't have viewers.
Well, you got something going on.
I got Tombstone. Tombstone's a good dude. He's a good fan of the Ding Dong Show, who honestly he's a ghost member, I'd say. He's always been incredibly, like, I don't want to say, I don't know what the word to use is. He's always been present. Like, as a fan, his name has always come up. But now that we do the Tombstone Report, I consider him basically a member of the show. As long as Maggie Polish long Polish last name, sorry. As long as Maggie keeps reading that report, Although, I fucking wish if if at some point he's probably he wants to come out to California to see the show live at one point. I really wish he would, even though I love Maggie's reading of the report because I think she reads it very well and gets all the right emphases. But I really want to see Tombstone read his own report because that would be great. I was on Don's show with him once, and it was very fun. Tombstone's a good dude. He really does get the vibe of the show, I think, very well. I mean, he predates was Stardust before her. But he actually predates me in the fandom ship, too. I've only been into the show for I'd say I've only known about it for like 6 years now. And I've been a part of it for like 4. Well, I mean, the show goes around. Yeah, I know. I get it, Tombstone. What will Maggie do then? I'm confident she could figure something else out for one show. Come on.
I mean, in my honest opinion, 6 years is more than enough time to gain a good amount of respect.
Right.
Within.
No, I don't think I do. Do I, Tombstone? I predate you? Really? I've only been around for like I've been in the show for like 4 years. And I've known about the project for like 6. So I that would be a surprise to me if you predate. Really, huh? That's okay. I didn't realize you were so new to the show. That's very like as a fan, you're new to the show? Because I can't believe that. I've always remembered your name being around there. So, granted, my memory's garbage, so I would trust you over me on this, but that's a big shocker to me. 4 years, really? That's surprising to me. Huh. Okay, well, anyways, you still haven't given me your opinion on she should have named it the Kennedy character assassination. And with that, once you say that, that's the only way I'm going to end the show now. Yeah, no, the report, but as a fan, I mean, if you say you've only been around for 4 years, it's, I guess, yeah, okay. And the report has always been great. I wish we could have Schizo back, but I do understand why we can't. I remember when we were when he was singing at the end of the shows and the live shows; those were fun. Goddamn, some of the old shows are great to go back and I was actually watching some old shit.
What
with
huh? What time is it? Because my phone's being janky.
That's almost midnight, PD in Pacific. It's almost midnight here.
Oh, so it's almost
yeah. So, but yeah, I was going back in some of the old shows, and man, the quickest I ever was, though. Speaking of Moss again, is the quickest I ever was just bullying Moss, and I'm proud of that, to be honest. I guess it will never be said no. Well, I guess I lied because no, I'm not leaving. I might be a little. Let's go till midnight. 5 more minutes.
I swear these trolls are so weird.
What do you mean trolls? Tombstone's a fan. I love Tombstone.
No, not Tombstone.
Oh, the Mighty Penis?
Yeah. I wouldn't need to call Tombstone a troll, even if he is.
Yeah, well, I mean, I also don't use the term troll as a pejorative. So I also consider myself among that. I am one of them. I am a troll, and I look like one too. Actually, no, I'm an orc.
I could be a troll when I want to be. I'm not a complete.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun cyberbullying people. It's fun to do that. And if you respect certain like boundaries, and no one gets like sincerely hurt, like I am kind of a veteran of the Chris Chan shit. Not like specifically, I'm not like a big name in there, but like I also did troll like his trolls too, A-Logs. I trolled that guy. That was fun.
I've done it in stupid ways just to piss people off. It was so funny.
Yeah.
Like, I literally
told the whole Perry Project, the Simply Done Universe's like most known thing. The Perry Project is based in that kind of instinct that people being upset is funny. Especially when there's like a moral kind of implication there. Which, honestly, I disagree that there is one.
No, but like I was spamming dumb host, and then dumb fucking host.
When you know how to push people's buttons, it's fun. It's fun to do that.
And she was like, "Why are you insulting me on my own stream?"
Yeah.
And then I put a thumbs down. She's like, "Hey, you put thumbs down on my stream. You should be removed from YouTube."
Was this a countess of like Transylvania or something with the accent?
Not Nigerian.
Oh, okay. I have no further questions, Your Honor. I'm pleading the fifth.
But no, she was fake as hell. I do this to fake people. That pissed me off.
Yeah, I don't even think I go that far. It's like I just do it to say stupid things and make people upset sometimes. And I think that should be okay.
Like I've done it do it through a different account though, not through my main.
Oh, I do everything on main now. I don't give a shit.
I don't want to fuck up my brand though. That's the thing. If I
I've just given up on actually having like a respectable brand. I don't give a fuck.
I do, but
Kind
I
of giving
don't.
up
And
on succeeding occasionally.
people understand and kind of keep up. I'm surprised I'm still getting a decent amount of views. Like I expect.
Just using the term troll. How? I mean, I'd like some elaboration on that. Yeah, sure. If that's, I consider a troll. Let's just hash out what our definitions of. Because I consider someone a troll, which I don't cast moral judgment over. Is just someone who says something to. Okay. Yes, that's true. Really? Does it?
Because you don't have to be a troll to troll. You know.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. That's also. Okay.
Even trollings
I
can be
didn't
like.
know that's actually. Yeah, that makes sense now that it comes from that. But I'm talking just really. Wait, MRA size? What? Men's rights active?
MRA
Does
size.
mighty penis means bra size? I'd say a C or I don't know, C probably is it's the same level of celebrity I'm at, let's say, in the comedy store world is at least a D. Yeah, I didn't know that term actually comes. Yeah, it makes sense though now, Tombstone.
Did you ever end up asking Mecca to come up here?
No, I didn't actually. I texted him about it, but he's working. Okay, so yeah, I guess that does make sense because it is focused on one guy, but I guess that's
Who's WCH?
Windy City Heat is what he's talking about. Windy City Heat is the Perry Project.
Oh, okay. It's just like when
Okay.
it comes to stuff, there's a lot that I have to catch up on.
Hang on, though. I am going to. Things can. Actually, I don't know, Tombstone. Dictionary is saying it different. It says a line or the noun, one, a person who makes a deliberately offensive or provocative online post, or two, a bait or line or bait used in trolling for fish. Verb, make a deliberately blah, 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 blah. So I think
comment about the gnome under the bridge because I have a gnome.
Yeah. I think. I mean, also the dictionary. Fuck, my mouth is mush today. The dictionary did redefine female as the opposite gender identity of male, so maybe I shouldn't trust the dictionary on this one. But yeah.
I was so disappointed about the milk, the chocolate milk. I've killed trolls on Oblivion.
Yeah.
And Skyrim.
Yeah. Oh man, Don we were gonna do a thing with. We might still do this podcast with. Actually, I should probably.
I thought we were ending the stream.
Yeah. No. Well, Tombstone hasn't said that thing I wanted him to say yet, so we can't.
Not yet.
Okay. Yeah. I mean. Yeah. I guess I don't know. It makes sense. Yes, I am trolling. So yeah, Windy City Heat isn't. Did I say it is a troll job? I think I said it's the same instinct. Maybe I don't know. I don't know what I say half the time. So I'm not going to say Tombstone is wrong on this because Tombstone does hold some kind of authority to me in terms of like I trust his knowledge. Oh man, remember? Oh man, I gotta that fucking Diana Holtzman shit the other night was gold.
Yeah,
Merriam-Webster doesn't say it needs to be multiple people, but again, honestly, we are better at defining this shit than Merriam-Webster. You and I, Tombstone, we're better at that. But yeah, it makes sense what you're saying. Anyways, yeah, Karen White fucking rules. She's, as she says, she's a freak.
I'm getting super tired, Quinn.
All right, well, you can I'm. It's 12:03, so yeah, we should probably end it right now. I'm probably going to try to record an intro and outro to the next mostly movies, so I can put out that Joe Montana interview. And yeah,
Did you want to take this
I'll,
off stream and talk for a little bit,
no,
or
not really.
no?
No, I think we're good. I'll talk to you later. See you. See you. I'm eagerly awaiting the report, Tombstone. So yeah. All right. I'll
Well,
talk to you guys later. Bye.
later's.